Alright, the best gift you could give a child is an education. Not a bicycle, not a car, and not some flying drone, right? An education. Now, a lot of people in the world who have the best jobs and the best careers, a lot of them have gone through the private system, whether that be private tuition or private school, right? And I know it works because I know people who I'm friends with and they have really good jobs because they've gone to private school or have had some kind of private tuition, right? I have a friend, he went to a French private school. Then he went to King's College and he studied a master's in electronic engineering. You know what the guy does now? He's a banker, right? Not some guy who works in HSBC down the road and he's a cashier, right? He's a fully fledged corporate banker, right? He works in the city. I've got another friend. She went to just a regular state school. Then she went to a private sixth form college, right? Then she went to Imperial College to study a master's in computer engineering science. This girl works in San Francisco as a software engineer for Google, right? I've got another friend. He went to the same state school as I did, but the primary school, right? Afterwards, he left and he went to a private secondary school. Then he went to UCL to study a degree in mathematics. You know what the boy does now? He's a stockbroker, right? He trades stocks and shares. Not these people who watch YouTube after 2 or 3 weeks and think that they can go and start trading and mentoring people who have no experience, right? He is an official stockbroker, right? Probably earns a shed load of money, right? So do you see the pattern there, right? Private school, top university, top job, high paying jobs, right? Listen, I'm sending my children to private school no matter what it takes, right? Listen, a lot of people, they have this negative impression about private school and I really don't get it. It's almost like it's jealousy. Oh, a lot of people who go to private school end up doing drugs. Listen, a lot of people do drugs anyway and they don't go to private school. So what's the difference? Right? A lot of people say, oh, if you send your children to private school, then they might think that they're better than you. Listen, you want your children to be better than you. You want them to be better than you. You want them to do better than what you've done, right? Where's the evolution there, right? Children are supposed to be better than their parents, right? That's how it's supposed to go. In my eyes anyway, right? I tell my mum all the time, I want to send my children to private school. She said, boy, you don't even have any children yet. Listen, yes, woman. Yes, I don't have any children yet. But to be a good parent, you don't wait until your children arrive. You start planning for them way before they're even conceived. Way in advance. Years before, right? Listen, you think Donald Trump's going to wait until he's assassinated? No, this guy's driving around in a bulletproof car today, right? He's not going to wait until he gets shots. He's getting shots licked at him. No, he's preparing for it already, right? Listen, I believe in private school so badly, right? I even got my sister a tutor because she was falling behind on her numeracy, right? Literacy skills are really good, but her numeracy was falling behind, so I decided to get her a tutor, right? And slowly but surely, her numeracy is getting a bit better, just a tiny bit better, right? So it does help, right? And to be successful in this world, right, you're going to need to surround yourself with other people who are successful, right? They always say, you know, you're the average of your 4 friends or whatever, right? So hopefully when my child is in private school, right, they will keep in contact with 1 or 2 pupils, right? Because you know, when you leave school, you can hardly keep in contact with anyone, right? You keep in contact with 1 or 2 people at best, right? And when the children are in private school, many of them will go on to do, you know, amazing things. They will have amazing jobs and careers, but there's always 1 or 2 children who are like the breakthroughs, right? They go on to do something extraordinary. And when my child is in class, hopefully they keep in touch with that boy over there who sits 2 desks down from him, who's going to be the next Prime Minister of the UK. If you like the video, subscribe. If you don't like the video, change your station.